I think it'll be hard, but they obviously have the talent to win it, and with their new coaching that they have, I think they can definitely win the whole thing if they're able to put enough passion.
At the end of 90 minutes, Real Madrid fans will be excited. Despite that nervy ending, they were able to get the job done. 3-2 in the end. Thibaut Courtois to the rescue in the dying embers of the game. Real Madrid started the game as the better side in this one here. They were dominant. Two quick goals, and they looked like they were going to sail through until the second half. In the latter stages of that one, they made it quite difficult. Sergio Guirassy finding the back of the net from the spot to make it 3-2. Kylian Mbappe with the first goal of the Club World Cup. Garcia continuing his amazing goal scoring form. Trent Alexander-Arnold with another assist for Real Madrid. It's looking like they are really getting into the mood ahead of this semi-final clash with Paris Saint-Germain, who themselves were able to beat Bayern Munich 2-0 despite having just 9 men on the pitch. Unfortunate injury to Musiala meant that Bayern Munich will not be with him for the start of the season. He'll be out for 5 months. Unfortunately, he's broken his fibula, and that is the situation they have to take care of. Real Madrid fans would be happy but cautious. PSG have been emphatic, they've been great, and they are the Champions League holders currently. It'll be an enthralling encounter on Wednesday. We had a talk with some of the fans, and they were quite happy with this result. Despite the nervy ending, they feel that their team has enough experience to beat Paris Saint-Germain in the end. Time will tell. Let's have a listen to some of the fans and comments coming in from the death of Diogo Jota from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Unfortunate how he passed away. Today his funeral was held. All his family and friends were there, and they were there to mourn with him. Let's have a look at some of the player interviews. But first of all, the Real Madrid fans, after 90 minutes of action here at the MetLife Stadium. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. And news on Thomas Partey is still fluid. He has denied all allegations. Kudus Mohammed as well is a person of interest for Tottenham Hotspur. Talks are advanced, but a £50 million bid has been rejected by West Ham United for the Ghanaian. We'll see how that story develops as well and let you know exactly what the next update is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It was a good win for you. Late drama, it could have been 3-3, but then you still ended up winning. First of all, how far do you think Real Madrid can go?
Oh, it's gonna be a tough game. Next game against PSG. They just won the Champions League, but I think we could win it. Our fans, we showed up today. I think we're gonna win.
Well, I mean, we've seen Gonzalo Garcia doing very, very well at this tournament. Do you think he should be starting the next game, considering the fact that it is Paris Saint-Germain?
Absolutely, yeah. I think he should start. He's done well this tournament. I believe he's had 4 goals so far, so he's been doing amazing. I see no reason for him to not to start.
All right, I mean, Trent Alexander-Arnold is a new player that has joined the team. Have you been impressed with his performances so far at this tournament?
He's still adjusting to the team. We see it. I do think that he's ready for next game. I think he's ready to perform, and same for the season.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
A Real Madrid fan, you're very, very happy. You've been following the tournament. How impressed have you been with Xavi Alonso's team so far at this tournament?
I don't know. I just, I feel it feels normal right now. But it was a great performance from today's game. I was just so impressed that I saw Kylian Mbappe hit a nice kick, kick. That shit was so impressive. And yeah, I'm hoping to see them, in the finals. They're gonna win this whole tournament. Mark my words. And obviously, it was a good game.
All right. I mean, you mentioned Kylian Mbappe. This was his second game at the tournament. Obviously, he played more minutes in this game. Do you think that he should be starting against Paris Saint-Germain, his former club?
I feel like he should play second half. Why? Because if he plays second half, his energy is gonna boost against PSG especially, and it will be better because obviously the more pressure that we have, especially from Kylian, then there's gonna be better chance that we're gonna win.
All right, thank you very much. We'll definitely get this. What's your name?
My name is Jason.
All right, thank you very much, Jason.
All right. Have a
Whoa, I think this is the youngest Real Madrid fan we've had today. What's your name?
My name is Kavi Sharma.
All right. I mean, yes, Real Madrid won. They are up to the next stage against Paris Saint-Germain, which is a big game. How impressed have you been with the performances of Real Madrid so far?
I think they've done a great job. They've worked as a team. They're able to score goals and get results. So that's a good thing. I hope they beat PSG.
All right.
Tough.
Okay. It's definitely going to be tough in that game. Kylian Mbappe scored his first goal at the tournament. He's definitely going to be playing in the next game. Do you think he should start against Paris Saint-Germain?
Yeah, definitely. I think he should start. He scored an amazing goal, which gave them the lead. And yeah, if he starts, I think he'll have a good impact in the game.
All right. How confident are you, especially looking at the fact that Paris Saint-Germain have been very good at this tournament? How confident are you as a Real Madrid fan?
It's gonna be tough, but I believe in them. They can do it. They can do anything. They're Madrid.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Have a good day.
Colombia!
All right.
Colombia!
Wait, you guys are from Colombia?
Sí, I am.
You speak English, right?
Yes.
All right. Real Madrid fans or Dortmund fans? Which are you?
We rooted for Madrid this year.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, Real Madrid are through to the semi-finals of the competition. Do you believe that they can win the tournament?
I think it'll be hard, but you know they obviously have the talent to win it, and you know with their new coaching that they have, I think they can definitely win the whole thing if they're able to put enough passion into it, and you know just play to their strengths, because obviously they have Mbappe, Vinny, all these great players, and if they just know how to use them, then they can win pretty easily.
The next game is Paris Saint-Germain. Do you think that will be the game, the final before the final?
I think absolutely, because I think if you look at the other side of the bracket, it's just not as strong. So I think if Madrid can win that game, then they'll definitely be able to win the final.
All right, thank you very much. And obviously, a Real Madrid fan, we can see that. How excited are you about this game after winning?
I was so excited. Got here a little bit late because of traffic, but it was amazing. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Okay, now Kylian Mbappe just scored his first goal of the tournament, his second match in this tournament. The next game is against his former club. Do you think he should be starting against PSG?
I think he should be starting. He did amazing. He scored a goal. Maybe him, Gonzalo, and then whoever's on the right. Yeah, Vinny on the right would be amazing.
But do you think Real Madrid can win this tournament?
100%. I believe they can. Yeah, I believe they're
Your
going to.
name?
Ben.
We'll definitely find Ben next
Oh,
time.
hopefully
Okay.
I'll probably be here on Wednesday.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
definitely be
bye.
here.
Yeah, I mean, I just spoke about it now for 5 minutes, but again, I can just repeat my love, thoughts, prayers, and heart goes to his family, him and Andre's family, who, you know, will be. I can't even describe how they must feel, because I can't describe how I feel right now. It's still something that, you know, just, I don't know, it's hard to really put into words, but these things don't really happen, and for it to happen with someone who you're so close with, someone that you would easily call a friend, who you laughed with and loved on and off the pitch, and shared amazing memories and moments with, is something that you can't really put into words. It's hugely devastating for a lot of us, and it's amazing to see how the world united, everyone in football and outside of football too, came together, showed the support and love for Diogo and his brother. I'm sure his family and friends really appreciate it, but you know, my heart goes to them in this devastatingly hard period right now.
This victory was for him.
Every victory from now on will be for him and his family.
Doing well. I think we press well, we defend well, we attack well. I think sometimes today we have to have more possession, not go always from one side to another, to have more possession and to kill the game there. I think that's what we have to do better from today, but in general I think we are getting better every game, and we're doing better. We're learning more from the coach, and we're trying to put what he wants into the game. It doesn't always happen. I think in the second half we were a bit too passive, and we had to control more the ball, but yeah, we will analyze it and we'll look ahead for the next one.